What's up, YouTube family? My name is Dominic Brooks. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. So, I just got this ring light, and that's the lighting you're seeing right now, and it's like literally showing everything on my face, and I never seen my face this bright before. Like, watch when I actually turn off the light. There's a huge difference. Then I turn it back on, and you can see everything. And then I'm about to turn it down, and you still get good lighting because this is the lowest setting, and then off, and then back on. And this is the highest setting right here. And then you have your different colors or your different hues, which I think I like this one the best compared to this one. And this one, I think I like this one the best. It's not too bright, it's not too low or anything like that. But yeah, I got this ring light and I love it, and it definitely sort of shows a difference between this and my natural lighting right here. And this is also at 9:21 p.m. so I don't even have light coming through my windows at all either. So, but yo, I've been at Albany State University for exactly 1 month and 2 days. 3 days, I'm sorry, 1 month and 3 days, and so far it has been extremely crazy. I've been to exactly four parties here. The first party I went to got shut down by the police. It was a kickback. The second party I've been to, it was fun. I couldn't really vibe, but it was really fun. Basically, after the first party, me and a couple other people were just driving around Albany for a good couple hours, and then we stopped at this one place and partied. I didn't get back into my dorm room till about 3. My roommate was sleeping and everything. So yeah, so that was the second party. The third party I've been to, it was at State Theater here in Albany, and I could tell you that it was really fun there. Everyone was dancing and stuff like that. And then my crew and I, we went outside, we came back in, and when we came back in, the DJ told everybody to rep their gang signs. So I see everybody repping their gang signs. I honestly don't know what any of these signs mean, so it's just foreign language to me. And then about 5 minutes later, I seen a bunch of people just, a bunch of dudes actually just started whispering in each other's ear, like walking up to each other, like just whispering in their ear. And I tell my friend something about to happen, something about to pop off, and sure enough, about 5 minutes later, there was this huge circle, and then my cousin, his friend, left, and then, I'm sorry, I really said my cousin. My roommate, his friend, his cousin, oh my god. My roommate, his cousin left. So me and my friend followed my roommate. And then my roommate came back into the room and was like, or the theater, and like, hey, we gotta go this way, so we all did. And by the time we got back into the theater, the DJ was like, oh yeah, party's over, and calling for security and stuff like that. And then we later find out that there were people pulling guns out and everything like that. So we get back onto my hall's parking lot, and my friend and I, we hear like 2 gunshots go off. And then like 2 minutes later, we hear about another 4 or 6 gunshots go off, and that we knew something was going down. And about 30 minutes later, we got an email from the ASU police saying, oh yeah, there's a shooting, stay inside your dorms. So then about another 10 minutes later, I got another email. Everyone got an email and like 2 phone calls from ASU police saying there's an active shooter. Do not leave your campus, do not leave your dorm, nothing. And then we found out that this one girl was shot, and I think it was the foot. I'm not 100% sure. If you Google Albany State University shooting 2020, you'll get all the details. She was admitted into the nearest hospital. It was a non-life-threatening bullet, so she is alive. So I know it was probably sad for her parents to hear at 3 a.m. in the morning that their child was shot and had to go to the hospital. I know my parents would be devastated if they heard that about me. But other than that, ASU has been a pretty good school. I mean, the teachers here actually care about your education and everything like that. And if you ever do choose to go to ASU, in the future, just know that you will be making a great choice, because here it's all about education and sometimes the parties, but it's also about your education. And about that, I actually, before I came to ASU, talking about the parties, I was at Waffle House, and there's this 16-year-old boy. My friend and I were talking to him. He was a server. He was our waiter, and he said he's only going to college to party. My friend and I looked at each other. We were like, no, don't do that. You're gonna waste either yours or your parents' money. And he was like, oh, well, my mom knows that I'm going just to party. I'm like, she probably don't, because she probably not gonna send you to college just to party. He was like, he don't even care about the education. He's just going to party. I'm like, no, don't do that. If you're gonna go to school to get your education, get that bachelor's or associate's or that certificate and whatever you want. And if you want to go to school to get your master's or your doctorates, do that. Don't worry about all the partying. Your partying will happen, all right? Just focus on your schoolwork, get your A's so you can graduate and do what you want to do. Because if you're just worrying about partying, you're gonna slack on all your work, or not even do your work. Just like how he was thinking. He was like, he's just gonna go to party. I'm like, no, you're gonna mess up your GPA. You're gonna mess everything up. For what? Just to party? You don't have to go to college to party. My brother, senior year, went to a lot of parties up in Shippensburg, in Pennsylvania. And there's another party school somewhere up there. But he went to a lot of parties up there, and he ain't even from those schools. So if you want to party, you don't have to be admitted into these schools. You could just go. Because like at State here, they weren't carding anybody. They weren't seeing if you were an ASU student or not. I don't know if they are going to do that or not, but seriously, don't go to college if you're just going to go party. And for real, that's all I can really say. But yeah, living the college life is no joke. I mean, I came down here with a lot of money. Within a month and 3 days, I'm already down to $150. That's sad. And I've been spending it on food, and school stuff. Like this calculator right here, I had to get this calculator expedited. I had to get this fast shipping. $124 for this TI-84 calculator. I mean, it's mine forever, but I mean, that's still a lot of money. I had to spend money on getting staplers. I had to spend money. I have to get a new microwave because that's broken. I have all these bottled waters, the apple juice. I have a bunch of lotions and food, everything that I just spend a lot of money on to make sure I'm good here. So college life, if you're gonna go into college, make sure you have enough money, because like I'm not struggling or anything because I also have a job, but it's also like if you're gonna go to college, make sure you have at least enough money to last you 1 month, because at this school you're not gonna get your dining dollars when you first go into campus. Our dining dollars didn't start until August 24th. I've been here since August 4th, so 20 days I didn't have dining dollars, and I was spending my own money at Chick-fil-A. You do have your meal plans. I think the 10 meal plans a day. So you just take your RAM ID card and you just scan it, and you can go multiple times a day if you want, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And those regenerate once a week. So if you run out, if you go 10 times in 2 days, I don't know, eating five times a day, it's up to you. You're gonna have to wait until the next week to get your $10 back. I would say if you eat a lot, get the unlimited. If you don't eat a lot, get the 10 or the 4. Get the 10, because you're not gonna be at that cafeteria every single day. I guarantee it. Because I thought I was gonna be there every day, but no. There's Chick-fil-A on our campus. There's Chilaca's on our campus. There's Pizza Hut on our campus. There's Golden Espresso on our campus. And I think that's all on East. And then on West Campus, you have your Ram Hideaway, and you have your cafe, and a couple other ones. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I think there's 3, 4. There's 4. There's definitely what I named on our campus: the Chilacas, the Golden Espresso, Chick-fil-A, our normal cafe, and the Pizza Hut. So that's 5 on our campus, and I don't really know how much is on the west, but they're gonna be you'd be going there a lot, or you'd be getting Uber Eats or DoorDash, because that's what I do sometimes too, or you would just be eating food that you bring home or you already bought. Because you're not gonna go to that cafeteria every single day, I guarantee it. So I wouldn't say get the unlimited, but I also wouldn't say get the $4 or $7 plan, because that's not gonna. You know what? You can get the 7. It just depends on how much you eat, really. But y'all, 1 month in, and a lot has happened. Let's see about this second month. And I know I haven't been creating videos like that, but I will definitely be creating videos. I definitely want to do a lot of reaction videos from YouTube and stuff like that. So you'll see me experimenting with that on my channel. But if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe down below, like this video, comment down what school you go to, what your classification is, and when you're supposed to graduate. I'm supposed to graduate in December 2024. Also, if you're not in college, rep your grade 9, 10, 11, 12. If you are in college, rep your major, your minor. I'm in for health science. I'm minoring in nothing yet, but I want to minor in education. But yeah, comment down below, subscribe, like, turn that post notification bell on so you never miss when I upload a video, because I will be, but I don't upload like that. But I will see y'all on the flip side.